part of the assembly, and that is the king, the main king of the chess. So from here, first click on this model and make it okay. Now again, similarly, we have to select the sketch on which plane we want to work. So from here, go to sketch, then select this front plane, exit plane, or YZ, anyone you can select. Okay, from here and make it okay from here like this one. Now as similar, we have to create a first 2D profile. So going on the profile command from here and taking this as a first point, center point, go left with the length of 15 and make the angle of 180 like this one. Let's zoom it so you can get it easily, like approx this one. Okay, now in the straight we have to go with the length of 3 and make the angle of 90. Here we have to go 2 in the right with the angle of 0 means, and 2 in the up, and it's a bit wrong, control Z, and then join 2 and make the angle of 90, and we have to join these two diagonal points like this one. Let's cancel the command from here, and we have to trim the extra portion. So going on the quick trim, we have to trim these 2 points. These 2 lines are extra like this one. Now similar, we have to create a arc. So taking this as a first point, taking something here, and we have to create an arc of radius 6 and take the closer one like this one. We have to do the rapid dimensioning one by one, so it will take the easy to calculate the profile of 2D. Okay, so from here, taking the first point, then taking, no, don't take the end point of this, we have to take the end point of this arc. Let's create it again. Going on the rapid dimensioning, taking this as a first point and then taking the last point of the arc. Now it should be of 8.97, so let's make it to 8.97, 8.97 like this one. And now what we have to do is right click on this, select from list, select the tangent point, then going on this point, go down straight like this one, and this distance should be of 14. So from here, make it to 14. Let's see here. Okay, nice. So this has been created. Now again, going on the line command, we have to create a line of only just of length 1 in the straight. Here make it 1 and make the angle of 90 like this one. Going on the arc command, taking this point and here point, create a arc of radius 2, the closer one like this one. Now what we have to do is to do the rapid dimensioning. Rapid dimensioning of this one, this should be of 2. So from here, taking this one, the distance would be of 2. Let's see how much it is. 1.9, so make it 2. Just create it 2. Then taking this point and taking this end point, the distance would be of 8. Let's check it out. Is it of 8 or not? Okay, it is of 8. No need to change that. Okay, let's control that. We don't need that dimension. Again, going the arc command from here, taking this as a first point, we have to create a point. Let's first pan it like this one. We have to create a arc of radius 85. From here, make the arc of radius 85 and click on this, and this distance should be of, this line distance should be of 44.02. so from here, taking it to 44 point, right click on this and make it to 44.02, 44.02 like this one. Okay, from here, first make it to fit. Now what we have to do is to check the linear. Let's close it. From here, rapid dimensioning, taking the first point, taking this point, the distance would be of 8. Let's check it out how much it is. Is it 6.2? So let's make it 8. Let's make it 8 like this one. Let's cancel this, and again, now let me take you to the upper one, because we have to draw here. So let's take it out like this one. Okay, now what we have to do is to create an arc again of radius 2. So from here, taking this arc command, this point here, taking this one and creating radius of 2 like this one and click on this. Now it is 4.3. Let's double click and make it to 2. From here make it to 2, like this one. Now what we have to do is to rapid dimensioning in the vertical and the horizontal way. So from here, going on the rapid dimensioning, taking this point, taking the end point, the distance would be of 3.16, 3.16, like this one. As similar, nothing we have to do is to just only do the rapid dimensioning. Let's first make it fit. Again taking this point, taking end point, how much it is, 8.3. We have to make it to 10. Let's make it out to the 10. Okay, like this one. Now it is perfect. Let's span it again to the upper one. Okay, zoom it. Okay, now what we have to do is to create a arc of radius 10.64. So taking from here radius 10.64, 10.64, like this one. Now what we have to do is to first make the vertical distance, and vertical distance should be of. Now what we have to do is to first do the rapid dimensioning. So from here taking this point, then taking the end point here, this distance would be of 18.84. Let's check it out. It is 15.2. Let's make it to 18.84. From here 18.84. Okay, it is showing like this one. Let's control Z. So first make it to 617. Is it okay? Okay, no problem. Let us try to be 18. It is not going to be 18, so let's make it 17. Okay, let it be 17, like this one, and that distance would be of 13. So from here going on the rapid dimensioning, again selecting this one and the horizontal point here. How much it is? 17.8. It is taking as red. Let's control Z it and control Z. First delete this one from here, then deleting this one too, like this one, because it is having more, like this one. Now again going on the rapid dimensioning and then selecting this point, then selecting this point. Let's find it out, is it taking right now or not. Okay, now it is taking because you have deleted that same lines. Okay, so this distance would be of 13. Let's take it the closest, like this one. Now let us see, is it taking to 17.5 or not. Okay, like this one. Now what we have to do is to take it pan here, taking to the profile command, taking this as up to the 2 and make the angle of 90. From here going in the left means this distance should be, no need to change the distance, we will take that after. Let's first make it to fit. Now taking the point here, dragging it upward. Now we have to just zoom it here. Okay, now what we have to do is to remove this one, take this one here. Now we have to trim the extra portion, quick trim, and trim these two lines from here. Now what we have to do is to first going on the profile command, taking this as a point, nothing, just convert this line as convert to reference first. Okay, now going on this line, taking as this point and going down to the 5, make the angle like this one here, go in the left with the angle of 1, mean length of 1 and angle 180, and then taking this one as the upper like this one. Now that one, let's control Z, going on the line command, we have to join these 2 points. Let's quick trim this one, trim this one, and trim this extra one. Okay, now that one we have to trim this extra line. Let's see this line. Okay, now again going on the fillet command, from here going on the chamfer, we have to give the chamfer between these 2 lines, this line and this line of 1 and angle 45. Angle should be of 45 like this one. And again we have to do the finish sketch and bring it to isometric view from here like this one. Now going on the revolve command, we have to select the revolve command, select the curve, from here select the connected curve, all curves are connected, specify the vector, it is, let's make it to this one, and then select this z-axis, specify the point, drag the cursor here, you will get a point and it will create like this one. Okay, now again we have to make it apply like this one. Okay, now let's do this one and make it control B. Let's rotate it. Okay, now what we have to do is to create, first take a datum plane over this one. Okay, make the distance of 0 and make it okay from here like this one. Again going on the sketch, taking this point and like this one, let's make that fit. Again taking the line command, dragging it from here and touching the end point here. Nothing, we have to do the convert to reference. Now from here going on the rectangle command, taking the form center, we have to create of width should be of 7, make the height of 7 and make the angle of 0. Let's check it out, is it created or not. Control Z, no, it is not created here yet. We have made a faster move. From here this one, go in the length 7, make the height of 7 and create the angle of 0 like this one. And now we have to make the finish sketch. Let's extrude it one. We have to take this circle, this one, rectangle, so selecting this one, hole, making this subtract. Let's take it to first 2. Let's check it out, reverse the direction, make it to 6, 7. Okay, 7 is the fine. Let's check it out. Okay, like this one, no problem. Again select this one, selecting this sketch and making it control B like this one. Now what we have to do is to do the pattern feature of this, taking the pattern feature here and selecting the feature, selecting this feature, specify the vector should be of, here we are again going to do the pattern feature. So again going on the pattern feature, the command was removed, so from here select the feature, this one, specify the axis, it should be of z-axis, specify the point, going on this plus, we have to give all points at 0 0 0, okay, x, y and z, and making it 4 and 360 and make it okay from here. In this way we have completed this design also of the chess king. After that what we have to do is to create the only horse, then we will create the assembly of our design. So from here go on render and then make it finish extrude heading. From here it will look like this one, and you have to save this file where we have saved the last 4 parts. Thank you.